Vybz Kartel will be crowned at Sumfest 2025. He will be officially crowned as the king of the dancehall.
Yeah, see that guy, the Joe Bogdanovich, one crazy guy, you know. I want crazy guy. The man dangerous, you know, people. Him dangerous. You mean if you tell me, say the man do Freedom Street, right? Big concert. First show, Cartel out of prison. Be a sin thing. And everybody I expect, say, the man I gonna make sure, say, the man get crowned at the Freedom Street concert. And the man say, no crowning. No crowning. We are gonna keep that for Sumfest. You understand? Style and style can't spoil, you know. You have to overs, you know. The man a say, me a go milk him like a cow. Me a go milk him like a sheep. You see me? Nah, man. Can't make the crowning be at Freedom Street. We are gonna make the crowning that Sumfest. My event. Even though my event is still, you know. We can't just make the golden goose just fly away, so you understand? We have to use him. We have to milk him. We have to make what we can make out of him. You know what I say? If there's a fortune to be had, a fortune to be made, we are gonna make it out of him.
Get along with the voices inside of my head. And I don't need to
only
be
you can
humble.
understand.
Break down walls like Jericho crumble. That is here.
It's not a normal
he's
thing.
never lost.
I will never ever fall. Never ever fall.
Never fall, never stumble.
Break down walls.
You're trying to save
Jericho
me. Stop
crumble.
holding your breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, Dancehall News and Reviews. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Click on the notification bell and select all. The captain of the Vulture Squad reporting for duty. You know that go already, Edmund drunk from it there. But here we go on, people. I'm playing catch up right now with a lot of topics. Catch up. So what me I gonna do? Me I gonna do a bunch of topics today. You understand? Not the typical 30, 40, 50 minute long video. You don't know where I get some shorter videos today, so we can kind of, you know, catch up on the topics them. Overs. So we are start off with the crowning. Yeah, man, Joe Bogdanovich I got crown Vybz Kartel at Sumfest. Yeah, see that I go on, Pamata go on. But we can't make it slide. Say, you know the brother, the guy there, NUFFY. Yeah, him is a big time traitor, a big time sellout. Nothing new. Obviously, he sided with Vybz Kartel over Sting, over, you don't know, Fame, Isaiah Leng, Fame, people them when work with for years and years. Now the man gone on the opposite team. Yeah, the man sell out Leng them and gone to Joe Bogdanovich can sign.
Whoa. Good day, sir. How are you doing?
No, I was just.
You're busy?
I'm here. I'm a busy guy.
So when to sign your contract?
Yeah, I will sign my contract.
What the hell? All the man a move, sir? All the man a move, sir, Gigi? All the man jump up, sir? People, the man body language, the man shake your fart, the man a move away. The man remind me of like them look nasty man there from the movie them, you know? Like in the mummy have Beenie. Or Beenie switch on the people and for the mummy. You understand? Like a real traitor. Yeah, man, real slimy guy. I saw this guy, NUFFY remind me of one slimy traitor, slithery. Yeah, this guy, snakes. Yeah, don't trust this rat right here. You understand? This guy, wherever the money goes, wherever the money there, I did same day. The guy slimy. Me I telling you people. The man switch on the people them who him say make him. Well, him say him help make them too, so who knows. But that still. The man switch on Sting and gone sign with Joe Bogdanovich. Joe walk through the door and the man jump like a spring chicken. Me I say how the man a move, so. I mean, is this acting? You planned this out? This was scripted? Obviously the cameras are running, so it's kind of scripted, but the way the man move or the man jump is like, what's that, bro? What's that, brother?
Okay. People, let me tell you one. I just came off the show in Atlanta, and Joe buy my tickets. He said, NUFFY, you gotta come to Jamaica and sign your contract. So I just get it done, okay?
We either can do or no can do.
Yes.
No, don't say that, bro. Don't don't say that. Why you say that? Talk but not talk. Brother, you chat too much. Well, you name MC NUFFY, but you chat too much, man. God damn it. You just come off of the Atlanta show. Where you had to work for free down there? Cartel I work here for free. You not make no money. You just put out video a few days ago. I brag about how Cartel make in a Airbnb, 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom Airbnb with I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. You do realize a Airbnb like that costs $100 USD for a night. Like, it's not that serious, but you're bragging about that. No, you're bragging that you just came off the show in Atlanta and Joe Bogdanovich bought you a plane ticket to come to Jamaica. You did not say he sent a jet for you. He did not send a private jet for you. He did not charter a jet for you. You're saying he bought you a plane ticket. Okay. You just came off the show in Atlanta. Big show in Atlanta. Big MC. Doing a lot of... Cartel is getting paid over $1 million per show and you're the main MC. So what are you making? Peanuts? Because I'm curious why Joe Bogdanovich would need to buy you a plane ticket. Is that a flex? Why did you mention that garbage?
So we gotta get it done. Yeah. Bam bam. Get it done. I show. Yeah. You know he's the boss.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the guy.
It's alright.
You know this guy?
We don't have a long time with you. We have a time.
Yeah, correct. No, I'm coming.
Yes. There you go. Okay, you signed it.
Yeah, that's
Sign on the dotted line. Sign away your life. People, you know the guy? Joe's the guy. This is the guy. You know him? Oh my God, bro. Starstruck clowning. What is this nonsense? I can't believe this guy NUFFY is such a stupid guy. Yes, we all know Joe Bogdanovich, these white daddies, they love to be touted and, praised and worship. And obviously, he's kneeling at the altar of Joe Bogdanovich. And it is what it is. A man have to make him bread. If I say I'm have to make him bread, like groveling on his knees, like he's sucking and licking. Bro, it's just deplorable, despicable. Yeah, it is cringy just seeing him, the way he's acting, the way he's talking. And I'm like, bro, just sign the goddamn contract and keep it moving, man. Because this is not manly, bro. This is giving beta male. You know what I say? Like, why are you so submissive? Obviously, he's submitting, he's signing a contract, but damn, bro, the man just seems weak, extra weak.
He's the king, we're going to crown him. And I like what he said the other day. He said the other day, he said, kings come and go, what happened to King Tut or Nebuchadnezzar?
Yes, kings come and go. And Joe, you're the perfect person. You're the right man for the job.
Yeah.
No, it's the truth.
Yeah, well.
No, as I said.
And Joe, you're the perfect person to crown him. No, he's not. Obviously, he's not. He's in bed with Vybz Kartel. He's doing business with Vybz Kartel. He's booking Vybz Kartel. His company is working with Vybz Kartel. His subordinate Scatter is working with Vybz Kartel. His team, his woman, everything, they're working together. Therefore, it's not a good look. His crowning seems more in a biased standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Coming from his company, he's not the perfect person. You understand? Because he has a vested interest in Kartel's career. Therefore, it is not coming from a place of, you could say, well, you don't know, I treat him, rate him, and respect him as the king of dancehall. No, he's motivated by money. We all know that. Joe Bogdanovich is a businessman, so he's definitely not the perfect person. Now, in terms of NUFFY carrying on like a lunatic, now, I want to say something. Kings come and go. Kings do come and go. But you notice when you refer to King Tut, you refer to him as King Tut, not Tut. You did not, you have to understand, when we're talking about past kings, they're still kings. Past presidents, past prime ministers, they're still referred to as prime minister, president. You understand? Even though it's in past and they once were, they're currently not reigning. All when them dead and gone, you're still referring to them as king. So when you have a Beenie Man or you have a Yellow Man, it's King Yellow Man, King Beenie Man. Even if Vybz Kartel do become king, it doesn't change the perspective. Perspective that, look, Beenie Man is still king of dancehall. Even if he's not the current king of dancehall or the reigning king of dancehall, he will forever be king, because once you're king, you're always king. And that is solidified even by the argument, kings come and go, but you're still referring to those kings as kings. You're not referring to them as peasants. You over what I'm saying? So when them people are chat certain things, I'm like, bro, yeah, the argument not really substantiate nothing, because you crowning Vybz Kartel does not stop Beenie Man from being king. I know, like say when them did a crown Beenie Man, them take the crown off a King Yellow Man head and put it on Beenie Man. No, Beenie Man have him on a crown. King Yellow Man have him on a crown. So it's not a case that they're gonna take the crown off a Beenie head and put it on Vybz Kartel head. I know so it go. You see me? So all who are talk about this and talk about that, it's neither here nor there. I've told y'all before, Vybz Kartel is the king of his generation, or not. I shouldn't even say that, because he is of Beenie Man them generation, but he was after them, years after them. You understand? He was over 10 years after them, even though he's a part of their generation. Yeah, them start so young, even though him boss so late. So Beenie Man them boss when them a little pitney. Bounty them boss when them a little pitney. Kartel boss when them a big man, almost 30 years old. So even though they're similar in age, you have to understand the boss in them career, the peak of them career come in total different time periods. You over what me I say.
You coming?
It'll be colorful for sure.
Listen, we're gonna leave it for Sumfest.
Yes.
So make sure they'll be there. Joe Sumfest will be crowning Vybz Kartel officially the king of dancehall.
Someone's gonna crown him. Alright, cool.
Aha! Right there, so people. Right there, so I look apart them want tackle. Someone has to crown him. Someone has to crown him. Year after year, them a call him king. Them say Beenie Man are the self-proclaimed king, not realizing that Vybz Kartel is the quintessential when it comes to self-proclaiming king. He is the quintessential because he has not been crowned king. You understand? So people can say, yo, him my king. Him fans them can say, him a the king. Anybody fans can say them a king. That does not make them king. People will say, well, the streets are saying him a the king. That's his fans in the streets saying he's king. Jehovah's Wagwan. Oh, well, what if people are saying it? Because he has a lot of fans in the streets that's saying it. Jehovah's what's going on there. So if his fans is saying he's king, no problem. If you ask other people, fans like, well, I don't know if Popcorn have those kind of fans or Massacre, but, Alkaline have them kind of fans there. Obviously, Alkaline fans are going to tell you, say, Alkaline is the man himself. They might say him no want no crown because he's the man himself. Everybody want to be the man, him just want to be great. So that might be different right there. So, but the point is, it's Alkaline over Vybz Kartel for them. You see me, Mavada fans, it's Mavada over Kartel for them. So we want that clear. Now, as me I say, he has to be crowned king. Someone has to do it. Because I thought it would have been done already. I expected him to be crowned at the Freedom Street concert, but I guess Joe Bogdanovich wanted to make a spectacle out of it for his event coming up in the summer, which is Sumfest, coming up in July. So that's a good look for Vybz Kartel and his team. Good look for Joe Bogdanovich. It's business.
For some strange reason, I feel as if that won't sit well with Beenie Man. Well, I shouldn't say for some strange reason, because we all know the reason why that's not gonna sit well with Beenie Man. Beenie Man just put out him song, but he's still the king. He's unstoppable. And now Joe want crown Vybz Kartel at Sumfest 2025? Of course, more than likely. Beenie Man not gonna like that.
Me I tell you people the one Tef mix up him, man. Oh yes, sir, mix up Tef. Yeah, move like mix up time. Yeah, move like King mix up. Yeah, move like Motamasi. Oh, you mean you not gonna sit well? For some reason you feel like say you not gonna sit well with Beenie Man. Where you say that stuck in him crack? That one you gonna hurt up him head? I mean, obviously, maybe Beenie Man is over it. I don't know. I don't like say they will take the crowd off of Beenie Man head and put it on Kartel head. Even though it might seem that way, it might feel that way for Beenie Man. The disrespect is real still enough. But Cartel out here do him thing right now. I get booked for some big show, some big events, and all sorts of superstars to the events them. So Cartel I do him thing, yeah, for us, you know, give credit where credit is due. I him do the thing right now on a level still. But, you know, music wise, putting out hit songs, still waiting on those, but we have to give a man credit where credit is due. In my book, the shows them, the performances aren't the greatest, but he's still getting booked and the shows are selling off. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at O2 Arena. Them say O2 Arena Vybz Cartel setting record now. O2 Arena, him are the first dancehall artist to book and sold out, you know, O2 Arena, 20,000 people or whatever. So, me no know if that's true, as if, you know, it's already sold out already, because people, listen to me. When it comes to the media, propaganda, these people just be putting out anything. They be projecting like crazy. So I don't know. But as I said, if it is true, great look for Vybz Cartel. Another arena, another big event, another sold out show, and he's getting paid. So all he has to do is keep it up, keep it going. But him still need to find two bad songs, two hit song, or maybe he's just gonna leverage his catalog for the rest of his career. Who knows? Neither here nor there. People, sharing the views and perspective on that one. Yeah. You understand me? As me say, man, I stretch out them video. Yeah. I gotta do a bunch of topics and show out the video them periodically throughout the day today. So me have to keep up. You know what I say? Yeah, me I play catch up right now. So big up to everybody, love and respect. You so me I say share your views and perspective and look out for the other videos coming out today. At least 2 or 3, 4, possibly even more. Big up on yourself, captain of the Vulture Squad. I came, I saw, I vultured that.